Hi Gemini, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm doing your weekly messages for next week, so from the 4th of March until the 10th of March. I've already pulled the oracle cards as usual, so I'll get straight into it. So the first oracle card you got is a leg up, and this card is about being able to receive help from other people. Like, you need to be open to it, you need to be able to ask for help, and also helping other people as well. So you might be getting some sort of assistance in what it is that you need to be able to get to some sort of goal of yours, or to fix some sort of relationship, or whatever it is, some assistance in some way. We have the new moon in Leo, and it says confidence is key to your success. I think Pisces also got this one. And this card is about how you just need to kind of realize that you've got everything that it takes to be able to reach some sort of goal of yours, or to turn someone's head if that's what you're wanting. But it is about how someone could come into your life and you need to just, like, you know, be that confident self, and it would bring in whatever it is that you're wanting. So we have Dove Spirit, and it says be peace. And what this card talks about is that you need to find peace next week. And if your outer world is just chaos, you need to find that peace within. So maybe you need to take time to kind of meditate, or just pull back from the world, just to be able to recenter yourself. But it is about, you have everything that you need within yourself to be peaceful, even if there is chaos around you. Then your energy, Gemini, is the 10 of Pentacles for next week. So that's about you feeling very stable, you're feeling very abundant, you're feeling very full of blessings, and like you're having a happy time in your relationships, in your family, with even your friendships, everything like that. It is just abundance in general. Okay, so let's see, what does the tarot have to say for next week for Gemini? So we have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords, Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, well, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Justice, Ten of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, lots of pentacles, lots of swords. All right, so I feel like maybe there's something that's happening in your 3D world at the moment. Might have to do with money, might have to do with like communication in some way, or the way you come across to people, or just your thoughts in general. But at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so let's start with the things that you don't see coming. Okay, so I feel like what you don't see, Gemini, is that you have wish fulfillment. Something is coming in that is going to make you very, very happy. You might already be there. Something that's going to get you to a point where you feel very successful, victorious, supported. Maybe you're feeling supported with that leg up. And you're just feeling like everything's working out for you. Again, this also could be confidence, you know, or like you feel like you're in the spotlight in some way, you have a lot of followers. But whatever this happiness and success is, I feel like there's people around you who maybe you're kind of trusting in a little bit too easily. They might be manipulating you in some way, or being deceptive, or just strategic in some way. Or it could be saying that you need to be strategic to have some sort of victory and success and get your wish fulfillment. So with your Knight of Pentacles being at the center of your reading, this is about you're really craving some sort of stability in your life. You're wanting to put in the hard work, little bits at a time, and you're just being very consistent in your life. You're wanting to move forward one step at a time with whatever it is that is on your mind. Like I said, I would feel that it has to do with some sort of work, or just some sort of 3D world, or bringing some sort of manifestation into the 3D world. And then we have how you gotcha. So we've got the Queen of Cups. This is something that you're very what's the word, it's not like you're not passionate about it, but you care about this a lot, like it's close to your heart. You are also feeling like this is something that you need to nurture. You might feel like you need to nurture yourself, and you're at a place where you're trying to be like emotionally mature and emotionally stable, and giving to other people, like being very caring and supportive and that type of thing. We have the Two of Swords here. There might be some sort of decision in your life, or maybe even just a stalemate. You could be indecisive at this time, like struggling to make any sort of decisions, like you're just feeling stuck is what it is, and you're not taking any action, or you felt like you couldn't take any action, and that's why you're wanting to move forward, but slowly. So we have the Justice card here as well. So this could be that it has something to do with needing balance, and having some sort of fair solution or resolution to a problem, but it could also just be about how maybe this could be karma. So sometimes karma comes into play. If we've done good things in the past, good things will come. If not, we kind of need to focus on doing that more often. And then we also have the Page of Pentacles here. So this is something that you have put in the work towards, that you're wanting to ground into this new beginning that's full of stability and a fresh start. You might also be getting some sort of good news when it comes to some form of stability or groundedness or funding in some way. So in your 3D world, we have the Three of Swords. So I feel like this has got to do with like your work, or just your 3D world in general. It can be a relationship, but it is in the position of what's happening in your day-to-day life at the moment, or for next week. So the Three of Swords could be some sort of heartbreak or pain in general, grief, or otherwise it can just be like a major disappointment. So you could be quite upset about something, or disappointed in how things turned out with something in your 3D world. Maybe something to do with work, like I said. And then in your emotions, you have the Ace of Swords. So you could be kind of having some sort of breakthrough when it comes to your emotions. You could also be looking at things from a new perspective, or there could be some sort of communication or clarity from some sort of communication that's happened, and that's bringing you to a breakthrough in your emotions. We have the King of Pentacles here. So this is in the place of what your thoughts are. You're very focused on money. You could be like focused on business in general at the moment, or just a stable future. But it is again about wanting stability, you wanting abundance, you wanting things to be grounded and secure. And then, and dependable as well. Maybe you want to be able to depend on someone. We do also have the Ten of Swords here. So this is got to do with your goals, your desires, your passion, your purpose, that type of thing. And with the Ten of Swords, there might be an ending to something to do with that. There might have been an ending that actually quite hurt you. Maybe it was, you felt very betrayed, especially with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. So there could be some sort of betrayal that you felt like you've been stabbed in the back with when it comes to that. So you've come from a place in the past where you're kind of trying to be like emotionally secure and emotionally stable. You're trying to kind of look at things from a fresh perspective and bring clarity to a situation and balance, and just to be fair in general and communicate clearly and that type of thing. To a place next week where you might be quite majorly disappointed with something, or just upset in general, something that has to do with an ending that you've put in a lot of hard work for, and you're wanting to kind of see that this goes somewhere, like you want to continue putting in this consistent effort, but maybe that the ending is happening and it's not happening for you, like it's ending even though you want that. In the future then, like I said, you could be feeling quite stuck. You could be in a place where you're indecisive, but there is some sort of stability or groundedness coming in for you, maybe some sort of finances, or just an abundant time in general, or a person that could be able to help you and maybe invest in you with a new beginning that is going to get you on this path of stability and groundedness as well. And that will probably bring in this happiness, this success, this wish fulfillment and victory and support and that type of thing. But just be aware of the people that are maybe manipulating you or keeping things hidden from you. So I want to I'll first clarify what is the Seven of Swords. We have the King of Wands. So this could have to do, and at the bottom of the deck we have the moon. So with the moon being there, it definitely could have to do with something being hidden, something that maybe someone, maybe a fire sign is hiding from you. It could be that it's got to do with something that is very, like, that you're very passionate about, something that's got to do with your desires and your drive and your purpose and that type of thing. But also just maybe it's affecting your confidence in some way, or like your ability to go out and get things done, like whatever they could be stopping you from being that King of Wands, being able to go out there and just keep moving and keep working and keep charging forward towards your goals and your drive and that type of thing. Let's just get some more clarifiers here for, I want to see, what is this Three of Swords? Three of Swords is the Knight of Swords. Maybe there was some sort of harsh words that were said that were a little bit cutting. It could also be that maybe there was a bit of impatience or some sort of hasty decisions, things that moved too quickly, and maybe that's why there's a need for taking things slow now. I want to see, what is this? Okay, didn't even need to ask. I was going to ask, what is the Ten of Swords? This is something that you had planned for, like you were planning on this, and this ended basically, and now you're needing to kind of look in a new direction and start to take steps towards something new and plan a different route in your life. You might also need to actually have some sort of movement or travel as well, or you need to also get out of your comfort zone. So let's see, what is the King of Pentacles? We have the Four of Pentacles. This is about maybe saving something. It's about holding back on spending at the moment. It's about being in a secure place financially for now, but be careful not to hold back too much, because if you're kind of holding on to money or abundance in some way, then sometimes that lack mentality will bring in more lack, so just be careful with that. And then let's just see, what is the Page of Pentacles here? We have the Eight of Wands. So again, this is a new beginning that could be something to do with actual physical movement. Maybe something had to end for this new beginning to come in, and you actually have to take this new path and charge towards it. It's very exciting times at the moment, and fast moving energy. So you could be starting this new beginning very quickly, more quickly than expected. It could also be about communication coming into you with this new beginning, or someone's going to communicate that they want to kind of ground something with you. And that could bring in this wish fulfillment and this victory and happiness and that type of thing. It is something that you have been very stressed about and stressed over. So let's get some advice then for you, Gemini. Okay, so we got the Four of Pentacles. So hold back on your spending. Try and save. Kind of also just regroup and get your energy back. Like, that is about pulling back. Maybe that's got to do very synchronistic with the peace, like be peaceful within yourself, like hold back on like explosive emotions and that type of thing. What else do we have here? We have Justice. So again, same as that. So make sure that things are balanced, and you need to give as much as you take with that leg up. Someone could be helping you at this time. It could be something to do with legal matters as well. But it is about how, if you've do good, and good will come back for you. It's about balancing everything out. What else do we have here? Six of Pentacles, more about balance, about give and take. Again, could be about charity, very similar to Justice energy. And let's get one more. The Hierophant, time to basically take things, like do things in a traditional approach, or take a traditional approach to things, as well as maybe you need to trust in the universe, in God, in your higher power, whoever that is, to be able to get past this and be committed to saving and bringing in balance, maybe giving or receiving charity, especially with that leg up as well. So maybe it's something that you've been waiting on. Maybe there's like some sort of funding that's coming in that you've been waiting on, but there was some sort of legalities or paperwork or contracts that need to happen first before that could come in, and something had to end before you could get this new beginning. So that's, oh no, first, sorry, I was about to end it off there. We need your romance angel for next week, Gemini. we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe this is about actual travel, like I said, with that and that being there. Maybe you are traveling somewhere or taking a holiday, or otherwise you're just having a very good time with your partner. So I hope that resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.